Okay, the court is in session and calls number 329696, case of style of state of Texas versus Carl Hunter Wools. Mr. Wools is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Wools, you can take your mic off of mute. Mr.
Yes,
Wools, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Woods, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Scott Rennick, who is also appearing via Zoom. Attorney Rennick, how are you doing?
Good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. State is represented in this case by Attorney Lamar Johnson. Attorney Johnson, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Rennick, what is your announcement in Mr. Wool's case?
This is a case Mr. Wools is involved in the pretrial diversion program for the BIP. He's been doing very well in it. Honestly, Judge, I'm not sure how much he has left to do with
I
it.
finished last week.
He finished last week, he said?
Yes.
Okay, we knew it was going to be close to our next court appearance today, Judge. So
Right.
he's completed the BIP program, which is part of the agreement. So I think the next step is for me to get with the prosecutor to go ahead and get the matter dismissed and off your docket.
Okay. So what we can do, we'll reset this case to give opportunity for you to get with the state and for the state to confirm that Mr. Woods has completed his obligations in the BIP program. Give us a standard reset 30 days. Okay, this case will be reset to November 28th. That'll give them time to confirm whether or not Mr. Woods has completed his obligations in the BIP program. If he has, the state probably will be sending the court a dismissal on that, okay?
And I'll get with the prosecutor, as I said, Judge.
Okay, so Mr. Woods, your attorney and your bondsman will be given a notice of your reset date. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. And Mr. Rennick, your reset will be sent to you. Mr. Rennick, I think this is your only case.
It is, Your Honor.
This will conclude your case today. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
You too, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you are welcome. Since we're on the, get Dustin Travis Volantine.
He's here, Your Honor.
Valentine. Dustin Volantine. Court is in session in three cases, cause number 327-880, cause number 327-882, and cause number 327-884. All three cases are style of state of Texas versus Dustin Travis Valentine. Mr. Valentine, how are you doing?
Good, and yourself?
I'm doing fine. Ms. Valentine, you're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Ken Jones. Attorney Jones, how are you doing?
Doing great, Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, what is your announcement in Mr. Valentine's case?
We'd like a trial, Your Honor.
Okay,
Very good.
give us a reset date. Check to see if we got bond conditions in these cases.
I think we comply with the bond conditions. If you're all right.
Yeah,
Okay,
January 30th.
okay, this case, Mr. Valentine will be reset for trial January 30, 2023. Your attorney will be given notice of your reset. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. Your attorney is going to sign for your reset. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go on your own next day.
Okay, thank you.
And Mr. Jones, I think this is the only cases that you have today, so you'll be free to go as well in your next day. Next case is cause number 319163 and cause number 329483. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Rodney Kenyatta McCoy. Is Mr. I don't see Mr. Dole. Well,
He just stepped right out.
okay, okay, no, we'll go to the next case. Maybe talking to his client, with his client. Next case is cause number 325322, cause number 325324. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus William Roundtree. Mr. Bailiff, would you please get Mr. Roundtree?
He said he's coming.
Oh, so y'all need me to hold on that?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna hold on that. What, next case is, Marcus Adams, cause number 327811.
You need me with my client?
Not yet, I just, I'm calling Mr. Adams right now. This is call number 327811, case of style of state of Texas versus Marcus Wade Adams. Mr. Adams, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Adams?
Done all right.
That's good. Mr. Adams, you're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Brian Lane. Attorney Lane, how you doing?
Good, Your Honor, thank you.
That's good. Now, what is your announcement in Mr. Adams' case? Mr. Lane?
We're ready, Your Honor.
Trial and state on that case, it's I think it's a theft case.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Rodney McCoy, Mr. Dole. Court is in session in two cases, cause number 319163 and cause number 329483. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Rodney Kenyatta McCoy. Mr. McCoy, is that your full name? Mr. McCoy, you're here represented by your attorney Peter Doyle. Attorney Doyle, how are you doing?
Very good.
Okay, Mr. Doyle, what is your announcement in Mr. McCoy's case?
Not ready for this week, but if we said it a week or a month would be fine.
Okay, so you're saying you're not ready?
I didn't have it on my calendar. I don't know why, but I need to, we said it a week.
The state,
or a month.
and state, what's your announcement?
The state is unopposed, what we said.
Okay, just let me hold up on that. Okay, Mr. McCoy, just you and your attorney, you have a seat? Just have a seat, and I'm gonna call your next client. Your next client is Carolyn Holloway. Huh?
I'm ready with her. I don't know what the date is.
Carolyn Holloway?
She brought her little girl. I don't know if somebody-
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, she can't bring a child in the courtroom.
I just went by the court.
Y'all, what you need to talk to your client?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay, we'll give you time to talk to your client.
Give me about 7 minutes.
That's fine, whatever time you need. Mr. Lane, you were saying something?
You had previously sent me the court reporter for a motion to suppress hearing, which I believe after talking with my client, is probably not going to be doing. I will get with the prosecutor. And I just spoke with Mr. Adams. He would be willing to have a bench trial. If you want to have it, that's November the 4th.
Okay,
We're set. Well, we were set at 1:30. This is.
we could do the bench trial then?
We could do the bench trial.
Okay, that's
That
fine.
way.
Okay, okay, that's the 4th of November?
November.
And your client is Mr. Adams?
Mr. Adams, and the motion to suppress client was a guy named Mark Taylor. So but we'll be-
Okay, no, what we're gonna do, we're gonna set, Marcus Adams down on, you said was what the fourth?
I have 1:30 on the 4th of November.
Okay, she was supposed to be available for us on the fourth. What he's gonna do, instead of the motion is, huh?
We're going, sorry, Your Honor, we're going to be dismissing DeMarcus Adams.
Oh, you will?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Okay, well,
okay, so,
we'll be here on the 4th, but we'll probably be entering a motion to suppress.
you say you entered a plea on it?
Well, I'll be here on the 4th, but I will give it to the prosecutor. I don't believe the motion to suppress is going to go forward. We'll enter a plea that day.
Okay, on the fourth, okay,
On the 4th with Mark.
okay, okay,
Okay. Thank you.
okay, and that's on,
Well, that was on Mark Taylor, but I'll be here at 1:30 on that day.
okay, I'm trying to steal it. Mr. Jefferson County Court at Law is back in session and announcement docket. Next case is cause number 331056. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Caden Michael Brown. Mr. Brown, is that your full name?
Yes.
Okay, now, Mr. Brown, the court has as your attorney of record, Attorney Joey Cantu. However, Attorney Cantu is not here. However, standing in Mr. Cantu's place is an attorney with the same firm, Attorney Travis Donald, Attorney Donald. And Mr. Brown, does Mr. Donald have your permission to stand in for Mr. Joey Cantu?
Yes.
Mr. Brown, how are you doing?
Doing good today.
That's good. Oh, just relax.
Been
praying on
it all day.
Huh?
So I've been praying on this for a while.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Now, Mr. Donald, how are you doing?
Pretty well, sir, Judge.
Okay,
Very good.
that's good. Now, Mr. Donald, what is your announcement in Mr. Brown's case?
Since I'm familiar with the court, when would it be the trial date?
It depends on when you set it. You could announce a trial. If you announce trial, we'll set it for a trial date. If you announce, like, for example, if you don't have all your discovery or you don't have an offer and you need time to get that information from the state, we can reset it and keep it on the announcement docket. Or if you have some pretrial motions, we can set it for a pretrial conference.
Do your pretrial motions usually run with the court, with the trial date, or are they separate?
It'll be a separate date.
Okay, I think we'll just go ahead and announce ready.
Okay, and you want to set it for trial?
Yeah, I think we have all our discovery, have an offer.
Okay,
It's just, I don't want to tie things up.
okay. So we're gonna reset it, give them a trial date.
January 30th.
Okay, this case is gonna be reset for trial January 30th of 2023. Mr. Brown, Mr. Cantu is going to sign for your reset with our court coordinator. Once he signs for your reset and gives you reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And Cantu, and Mr. Donald, once you sign for the reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Please stand in front of the court coordinator on the forehand and she'll tell you to sign the pad.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you are. All right, you can stand over there as well. Hold on a minute, I got case coming in right quick. Carolyn Holloway. Miss. That is, court is back in session and cause number 325-476, case of style of state of Texas versus Carolyn Marie Holloway. Ms. Holloway, is that your full name? Ms. Holloway, you here represented by your attorney, Attorney Peter Doyle. Ms. Holloway, how are you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And Mr. Doyle, what is your announcement in Ms. Holloway's case?
The state and I reached an agreement to require the state to file in another court of lesser jurisdiction And to a certain, she will pay a certain fine at the court cost.
Okay, so it's gonna be a JP reduction?
Yes, sir. And we need about 30, 60 days.
How much time do you need? Okay. Give her, give us a date.
November 20th.
Okay, so we reset to November 28th, 2022. Ms. Holloway, your attorney is gonna sign for your reset. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Mr. Dahl, would you please sign for the reset? That was a hold on that. Ms. Provo. See. Is Veronica Martinez present? Veronica Martinez? Not eligible for pretrial diversion. Okay, court is in session in two cases, cause number 330358 and cause number 330382, cases style State of Texas versus Emmett Charles Young. Mr. Young is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Young, you could take your mic off of mute. What happened? Oh. Yeah, some problems. Mr. Young is represented by attorney Dustin Galmore, who is appearing in court. Mr. Galmore, how are you doing?
Good, Jim. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. And let's see, it's a harassment. And what's your announcement in Mr. Young's case?
Jim, that's trial. We're ready. I'm being told that 3 cases are being tried next door, and I'm supposed to be one of them in CDC.
Oh,
But I don't know. He hasn't made an official trial order just yet.
okay. So that's in criminal district court?
That's correct. I believe Judge West is out, so he's going to have
Right,
2 trials.
right, right. Okay, so what we can do, we can reset these cases.
Yeah.
Okay, give us a reset date.
January 30th.
Okay, January 30, 2023. Hey, State, you have any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay, and so Mr. Young, your attorney, stay in contact with your attorney. Your attorney may be in trial in felony court. He's set. And so this case is gonna be reset to January 30, 2023. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
All right, and what was your other?
Ramses Morales. There he is on iPhone.
Oh, that's him right there?
That's him right there.
Okay. Trying to see. Next case is cause number 330688. Case is style the State of Texas versus Ramses Concepcion Morales Jr. Mr. Morales is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Morales, how are you doing?
I'm good, Your Honor. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Morales, you're here represented by your attorney Dustin Galmore. And Attorney Galmore, what's your announcement in Mr. Morales' case?
Judge, Mr. Morales is sitting felony, and he's actually,
You set the day, huh?
yes, at 1:30.
Okay,
But he's, Mr. Morales is sick. He believes he may have COVID, so I'm gonna
okay.
go over to drug court next, and they're probably gonna reset his case, I imagine.
Okay, so you would like Mr. Morales' case,
Just
well,
stay with the felony.
okay. And what we'll do is we'll have our court coordinator to look at the to see whether or not, what date it is, and we'll put it on the same day.
Sound good. Thank you.
Okay, so Mr. Morales, your case is going to be recessed. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go. Court is praying that you have a speedy and full recovery.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. You too.
Yes.
I told you that I did have one more client, Jose Hernandez. I thought his case was reset because his felony was.
Who is it?
Jose Hernandez. He's.
Yes, he's on the announcement docket. Mr. Hernandez, would you come forward? Mr. Porter? Okay, this is cause number 331820, case of style of State of Texas versus Jose Luis Hernandez. Mr. Hernandez, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Hernandez? That's good. Mr. Hernandez, you're represented by attorney Ryan Matuska. Attorney Matuska, I see that Mr. Hernandez has a felony case and is set for punishment sentencing on November 7th of 2022. Would you like this case to be set on that same date?
Yes, sir.
State, do you have any objections to that?
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay, so this case is gonna be reset to the same date of your felony case, November 7th of 2022. Now, Mr. Hernandez, on that date, you need to come here and check in this court, then go take care of the matter in the 252nd District Court. And once you finish with that matter, then you'll come back here with your attorney. And then your attorney will announce to the court what will be the disposition of this case. Okay? Yes, on that date, but make sure, yeah. Your attorney is gonna tell you what you need to do. Stand over there with your attorney. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome. Next case is clause number 330642. Case is style of state of Texas versus Sergio Javier Orega. Mr. Orega is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Orega, you could take your mic off of mute. He's trying to take his mic off of mute. Mr. Orega is represented in this case by his attorney, James Paget. Mr. Paget, what is your announcement in Mr. Orega's case?
Your Honor, that's going to go on your trial docket.
Reset it for trial. Give us a trial date. Okay, case reset January 30th of 2023. Oh, okay, Mr. Orega, that's good. Mr. Orega, your case is being reset to January 30th of 2023 for trial. Stay in contact with your attorney. He will be receiving your trial date. Thanks for being patient with us. You're free to go and you have a blessed day. Okay, you okay? Okay. And Mr. Paget, you could please sign for Mr. Orega's reset. Mr. Bill, if it's Catlin Moore present? No, that's another one of Mr. Paget's cases. Okay, what about Moise Beltran?
He's at last.
Moise Beltran? That's Beltran right there.
Yes, sir.
This is cause number 332240. This case is style of state of Texas versus Moise Beltran. Is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Beltran? That's good, Mr. Beltran. You're here represented by your attorney James Paget. Attorney Paget, what's your announcement in Mr. Beltran's case?
Your Honor, we received video evidence Thursday afternoon. I'm in the process of viewing it right now, so I'm making a copy for my client. So if you could just give us another announcement date, I think we can dispose of this case. I've received all this covered.
Okay, give us an announcement date.
Announcement is January 9th.
Okay, this case will be reset for announcement of January 9th, 2023. Mr. Paget, you're gonna sign for his reset?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Beltran, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Just wait. I'll be right.
And you have two people on Zoom.
Whatever case is before one.
Okay, next case is cause number 332252. Case is style of state of Texas versus Anna Cristina Hernandez. Ms. Hernandez is appearing via Zoom. Ms. Hernandez, you can take your mic off of mute. Ms. Hernandez, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, sir?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Hernandez, you're represented in your case by your attorney, James Paget. Attorney Paget, what is your announcement in Ms.
This
Hernandez's
case can
case?
go on your plea docket, Your Honor. She would be here this morning, but she is recovering from a very serious accident. So
Okay,
she's just now getting where she can walk. So if you would just give us maybe 45 days, she'll appear in
Okay.
person and we'll dispose of this case.
okay, give us the reset date. Yes,
Just to be safe. I think 30 would be good, but I don't want to waste another court day. Or court days.
December 12th.
okay, this case, Ms. Hernandez, will be reset to December 12th of 2022. Your attorney and your bondsman will be given notice of your reset dates. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. Ms. Hernandez, we're praying that you have a full and speedy recovery. This will conclude your case. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next case is clause number 332274. The case is styled the state of Texas versus Kevon C. Brown or Kevon Cordell Brown. Mr. Brown is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Brown, you can take your mic off of mute. How are you doing, Mr. Brown?
I'm doing all right, Your Honor. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Brown, you're represented in this case by your attorney, James Paget. Attorney Paget, what's your announcement in Mr. Brown's case?
Your Honor, he can also go on and plea docket if you would, if we could do December the 12th on him as well. We could be able to dispose of this case.
Okay, Mr. Brown, your case will be reset to December 12th of 2022. Stay in contact with your attorney. He will be given you stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. They will be given notice of your reset dates. Mr. Brown, this will conclude your case. Thanks for being patient with us this morning. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I'll try to reach Mr. Moore.
Is that the only one you-
He was notified to be here, and that's the-
Okay, okay. All right, thank you. Mr. Bailey? Get Michael Fiedler. You can come on up, Mr. Bailey. Don't we have his,
Good morning.
good morning. This is clause number 322346. The case is styled as state of Texas versus Michael Paul Fiedler Jr. I think he's here.
He is here. He's outside.
Okay, this is clause number clause number 322346. Case is styled as state of Texas versus Michael Paul Fiedler Jr. Mr. Fiedler, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Fiedler?
Pretty good.
That's good, Mr. Fiedler. You're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Jansen Bailey. Mr. Bailey, how are you doing?
Good morning, Your Honor.
That's good. Now, state has a motion that I've signed. Mr. Raymond Shearer is here on behalf of the state of Texas. Mr. Shearer has signed a motion to dismiss. Is that correct, Mr.?
That's correct.
Okay, and the court has signed that motion to dismiss your case. Mr. Bailey, you can get a copy of that motion from our court coordinator. Once you get the motion, a copy of that motion, give it to your client. Y'all be free to go and y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.
And Mr. Bailey, I think that's the only case you have today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you're free to go. Go ahead, Veronica Martinez? What are we,
We want to do a case reduction.
you're gonna do, oh, y'all will? Okay. Okay, this is clause number 326428, case is styled the state of Texas versus Veronica Martinez. Ms. Martinez, is it Veronica Lee Casada?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Casada? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And you're represented by your attorney, Attorney Marva Provo. Attorney Provo, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay, now, Mr. Johnson, what is the state's announcement in this case?
Your Honor, the state intends to refile this as a GP reduction case, Your Honor.
Okay,
We're asking for a reset, so
get it filed and, okay. Let me see, how much time would y'all need? Because it's gonna be a fine, I'm saying 30 days? All right, give us a reset date.
November 28th.
Okay, this is gonna be reset, JP reduction, November 28th. Ms. Casada, stay in contact with your attorney. She will be signing for your reset. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. All right, yeah, and you may be excused as well. You have a blessed day. Got Mr. Mr. Mayo, did y'all talk? I think we had something, we had your case on hold or something?
we're ready to proceed.
Okay, let me ask you still. Now, this is cause number 331379. Case of style of state of Texas versus Harry Lee Jackson or Harry Lee Jackson Jr. Is that your full name? How you doing, Mr. Jackson? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking, Mr. Jackson. You're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Marvin Lewis. Attorney Lewis, again, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. And Mr. Tommy Coleman, Assistant District Attorney, is representing the state of Texas. Mr. Coleman, how are you doing?
Good job.
Okay. Now, what is your announcement, Mr. Lewis, in
Yeah.
Mr. Jackson's case?
Well, just this time, I believe me and we in the state, we do have a, an agreement, that this will be the JP reduction.
Oh, okay.
That's correct, Judge.
Okay, so, how much time do y'all need?
If we could get possibly about 45 days, because towards the reset date, but then of course taking off from work and everything.
Okay, let's do 60.
60.
Yeah, no, okay, because I actually, now, if it's a JP reduction, there's normally a fine that's paid, and
That's
once the fine is paid, the case is normally dismissed, so which means even with this amount, he might not even be required to come to court because the case may be dismissed prior to this court date.
Right, and that's our intention to.
Okay,
make sure-
Okay, so we'll give him 60.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, we're gonna reset it, for a JP reduction. Cases reset January 9th, 2023. Mr. Jackson, stay in contact with your attorney. Your attorney's gonna sign for your reset. Actually, your attorney and your bonds are gonna get notice of your reset, so stay in contact with your attorney and your bond. Mr. Lewis, you can stand over there, sign for the reset. Once y'all get y'all resets, you'll be free to go. And Mr. Lewis, you'll be free to go as well. And y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Okay. You got Mr. Lewis? Mr. Grove. Ms. Grove.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Grove, now, I see your name on the docket, on the announcement docket for Nehemiah Harris.
Yes, sir.
Now, Nehemiah Harris is he's in jail, and I think, his case is, he has a felony case in the criminal district court that's set for October 31st of 2022. And so
Yes,
normally,
sir.
if they're in jail,
Yes,
you
sir.
don't have,
That's,
go ahead on.
that's fine, Judge. Just if I could be reset it to the same day and then
Okay,
see if I can get her case moved.
okay. We'll reset it to, October 31st of 2022. And
All right,
Mr.
thank you, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Grove, is this your only case?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. Your reset will be sent to you.
Okay, thank you, Judge. You too. Have a good day.
All right, you're welcome. And I see Mr. West. You have, I'm just looking on the announcement docket as well. Is that a Jeremy Van Jubert?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm working on the spelling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you had that felony set today, and,
I believe this.
okay.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is just hold on that.
Well, I'll let you guys know what we're doing with it.
Okay,
We'll try to work on it.
he's on the announcement docket, page 4, Jeremy Jubert at the bottom.
We have the doctor's chief that I will report back to you what we do and on the file report. I got 2 other trial documents here also.
Okay, hold on a minute. Yes, okay. Mamie Guillory? Is that one?
Yes, sir.
And you have Jamal Jesse?
Spoke with him. He's outside.
You call Mamie Guillory and Jamal Jesse? This is cause number 329-154. In case of style of state of Texas versus Jamal Fitzgerald Jesse. Mr. Jesse, is that your full name? How you doing, Mr. Jesse? That's good. It can't be better than being blessed. Now, Mr. Jesse, you're here represented by your attorney, John West. Attorney West, what's your announcement in Mr. Jesse's case?
Radio.
And state?
Judge, provided defense counsel waives his right to jury trial, the state will do the same. We'd ask to proceed to the bench trial.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, Mr. Jesse, just have a seat. We're gonna see if this is cause number 325252. Case is style of state of Texas versus Bobby Lee Ruffin. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, sir.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Ruffin, you're here represented by your attorney Langston Adams. Attorney Adams, how are you doing?
How you doing, Judge? Doing well.
That's good. Now, Mr. Adams, what is your announcement in Ms. Ruffin's case?
Just,
And state?
John.
Okay, so we're gonna, let me do this here. We're trying to get a court reporter. Now, Mr. Adams, Ms. Ruffin, yeah, she can be excused at this time. The court is gonna keep you informed.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Take it easy.
all right. She's free to go.
I have Mr. Harris.
Christopher Harris. Okay, your full name is Christopher Ray Harris.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Harris?
All right.
That's good, Mr. Harris. You're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Adams. And Mr. Adams, what's your announcement in Mr. Harris' case? Same. And state? Is that one of yours? Who is it?
Go through the whole bench trial. I think my preferred way will be the bench trial since we've got a
Oh,
court
court
coming
coming,
from the
yeah,
other
okay.
case. anyway.
Okay, just have a seat.
We want to do this right now?
Well, once we get our court reporter in.
Oh, we got one coming. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Next case is call number 330-488, case of Solid State Texas versus Michael Wayland Taylor. Mr. Taylor, would you please come forward? Mr. Taylor, your full name is Michael Wayland Taylor?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Taylor? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Taylor. You're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Giles Cole. Attorney Cole, how are you doing?
Great job.
That's good. Mr. Cole, what's your announcement in Mr. Taylor's case?
Speaking with the DA,
Is to be dismissed?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think we just have a question.
Mr. Taylor, the state has filed a motion to dismiss. I've just signed that motion. The attorney will be given a copy of that motion. Once you get a copy of that motion from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Cole, this is your last case, only case?
Yes, sir.
You'll be free to go as well and you have a blessed day. There's a copy of the dismissal. And this is, is that Marcus Wade Adams? I just signed the dismissal on Marcus Wade Adams. waiting for, that's his? Oh, just hold on a minute. They say that's yours. Crystal Moore. This is Don Boudreaux. Okay, this is cause number 328-070. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Crystal. How you pronounce your middle name? Kiara, okay. Crystal Kiara Moore. How you doing, Miss Moore? Okay. Now, Miss Moore, you represented by your attorney, Don Boudreaux. Attorney Boudreaux, how are you doing?
Just fine, sir.
That's good. And what's your announcement in Miss Moore's case, Mr. Boudreaux?
Your Honor, I was thinking we were going to try to work out something, but Ms. Moore wants a trial, so I guess that's what we're going to do.
Shows the state's made several attempts to contact the complainant in this case. Those attempts have proven to be unsuccessful. We'd like to have a bench trial.
Bench trial on this one? Okay. Y'all just have a seat, Ms. Moore. Okay. The court will be in recess.